Thank you, voice. Now we're going to take it to Marlon, who is not in the field but in his own living room today. Marlon.
Yeah, so if you've got space and you want to follow along, you can give yourself a good safe amount of space so you don't run into anything. But this is a repeat after me song and a do as I do song.
This is a repeat after you song and a do as you do song. Make sure you have plenty of space.
Okay, ready? Head, shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head, shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head and shoulders, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Knees and ankles, 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 baby, 1, 2, 3.
Scoop it up, 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 baby, 1, 2, 3.
Pick an apple, 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 baby, 1, 2, 3.
Round the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Get those hips round the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Round the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Round the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head and shoulders, knees and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it up around the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
I forgot about this part. Head, shoulders, knees, and ankles, pick an apple to around the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head, shoulders, knees and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it up around the world. Head, shoulders, knees and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it up around the world. Head, shoulders, knees and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it up around the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
Head, shoulders, knees, and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it up around the world, baby, 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees, and ankles, pick an apple, around the world,
Everyone's doing
scoop it
so
up around
wonderful.
1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees, and ankles, pick an apple, scoop it
Oh
up
my
around
God.
the world, baby, 1, 2, 3.
I like how some people were just like, that's awesome.
The alternative version is just keep going around the world until it stops turning. Thank you, Marlon, for that most excellent report. I shouldn't have volunteered because I forgot that that was part of the song. Anyway, thank you for enlightening us. We are now taking it to Zippy, who has some thunder to report in the field. Zippy.
Hello. So I want you guys to turn to the song in your songbook called Thunderation. We basically say Thunderation, Thunderation. We are the Girl Scouts across the nation. When we sing with determination, we create a new sensation. And we sing that a few times, each time getting louder. So we're going to sing it 3 times. First, kind of at a normal talking volume. Then we're going to get a tad bit louder. And then as loud as you think you can go. All right. Thunder, thunderation, we are the Girl Scouts across the nation. When we sing with determination, we create a new sensation. Thunder, thunderation, we are the Girl Scouts across the nation. When we sing with determination, we create a new sensation. Thunder, thunderation, we are the Girl Scouts across the nation. When we sing with determination, we create a new sensation.
Thank you. Applause for Zippy. Wonderful. Oh, Freckles.
Hi.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Leon.
Leon who?
Lean on me when you're not strong. And
That's
I'll
so
be your
sweet.
friend. Thank you. That's all.
That's it?
Oh, that's an interesting thing you got there. What is that?
Well, did you know if you dress like birds, they think that you're one of them?
I would like to see a demonstration outside at some point, but for now, inside works just as well.
Oh. Can I sing a song about it?
Oh, please do.
All right, this is also in your songbook. I have mine because sometimes I'm forgetful. All right, here we go. Stretching a little bit. Way up in the sky, the big birdie flies. Well, down in the nest, the little birds rest. With a wing on the left and a wing on the right. The little bird sleeps all through the night. Shh. You'll wake up the birdies. The bright sun comes up. The dew falls away. Good morning, the little birds say.
A round of applause for Freckles and/or the bird who ate Freckles. We hope to get Freckles back soon. We are now going to take it to Beasley and Squishy.
Okay, go ahead. Hi.
Hi.
So we're going to teach you a new song, and it's called Bim Bum. And it's really easy until it's really hard. So it's got 3 words. It's got bim, bum, and biddy. When you sing bim, you clap. When you sing bum, you snap. And when you sing biddy, you pat your legs. Okay? See, it's easy. So we'll sing it, and you just join in as you get it, and then we'll go faster and faster as you get better at it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Faster. So don't follow Beasley. No. Okay, so you guys totally got it now. Bim, bum, and biddy. Okay, you ready? We'll do it a little faster. Ready? Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. I got it. Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Get faster. Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, biddy, biddy, bum, biddy, bum, biddy, bim, bum, bim, bum. Tink didn't even drop. Tink! Beasley, we weren't muted for that.
Sorry, I'm trying to help my camper. I'm okay.
It's okay. We forgive you. Faster. I turned it off. Oh, never mind. Did you guys want to try it faster?
I think they can do it.
I think they can do it too. Okay.
Okay, warm up.
You ready? Yeah, stretch your snapping fingers. All right, ready?
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy bim bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy bim bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy bim bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy bim bum, bim bum. Well done, everyone.
Round of applause for Beasley and Squishy, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We can't wait to have you in just a little bit for the next song.
I'm tired of this. Stop.
I am so excited to share something that is not of my creation.
But she's asking you, what do you need?
Freckles and Tink, would you like to share your creation?
Yes.
Yes, we would.
Hopefully the juniors are ready.
Juniors, where are your maracas?
All right, you can unmute, but stay silent. Hey, Mambo, can I share my sound?
I sure hope so. Can you?
You have to stop sharing yours.
Oh, goodness.
It's
I should be able to.
It's okay. Okay, you guys ready? We're all assembled. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, you guys were wonderful. Take a
A
bow.
Midway song presented by the juniors.
Wow. Someone said that wasn't in the songbook, but man, we gotta work on it.
Mm-hmm.
And now, for a dramatic reading about friendship before we move on to the next song. This is from my existentialist philosophy textbook. Ugh. You can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Thank you. All right, we need Boo and Freezer and Minnie and Little Dude because I got a lot of questions about what women can do.
Boy, do we have some answers.
You do? Oh, thank goodness. Take it away.
Women can be so many things, so we would just like to list a couple options.
Sure.
Get the ball rolling a little bit. All right, so does anybody know the song She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain? Oh yeah, it's like, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. So imagine we're singing like that, but instead of saying, when she comes, you guys say, yes, she can. Little Dude and Minnie will be
Leading you in that.
leading you in that. So whenever you hear them say it, feel free to join in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go.
This is in your songbook, just so
Yes. Can a woman fly an airplane? Yes, she can.
Yes.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman build a building? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman light a fire? Can a woman change a tire? Can a woman lead a choir? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman be a lawyer? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman fix an engine? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman be a drummer? Can a woman be a plumber? Can she play ball in the summer? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman be a doctor? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman drive a tractor? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Can a woman lead a nation? Can she run a TV station? Can she head a corporation? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can.
Just you wait until you're older, then you'll see.
Then you'll see.
We'll be women in tomorrow's history.
History.
As we grow up through the years, we'll sing out loud and clear. Can we start the process here? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Ooh.
Yes.
Round of applause for all the things that women can do. All right, Dragon Master, do you have a question?
When you said to change your name, do I have to change my name?
No, I think yours is good. That's a
Okay.
good question. Thank you for holding your arm up for so long and being very patient. We are gonna go to our next song, and I need the Afternoon Brownies and Daisies to help me out. So if you were an Afternoon Brownie and Daisy who did the chicken song with me, just wave your arms a lot so that people know where you are. Thank you for waving your arms. Those are the people that you want to look at during this song because they know what's up. We're gonna go over the special moves we need for the chicken song. And for the chicken song, which is in your songbooks, we're gonna go over how to spell chicken, but we're gonna spell chicken with our hands. We're not gonna put hands on our chickens or chickens on our hands. We're gonna do it with American Sign Language. So first we have a C because that's where it begins. Can you show me your C? Very good. Thank you, Daisy Brownies, for helping me out. Next, we're gonna go to our H in sign language. So our H is sideways. We have our thumb behind it. That's our H. Next, we're gonna go to I, which is our pinky. I am the third. C-H-I-C. We're gonna go back to our C. That's the fourth letter in that word. Next, we're gonna go to OK. So K is like a V, but we're gonna put our thumb in the middle. K, Fill it in. Then we're going to go to E. I wonder who remembers E. Yeah, E is like our C, but we're going to crush it. So E, near the end. And the last one is going to be N. So you're going to take your thumb and put it in between your two fingers and two fingers, so it separates them. So all together, we have C, that's where it begins, H, on the second letter in, I am the third, and C, I'm the fourth letter in that word, okay? I'm filling in, E, I'm near the end, and then we do it really fast. If you can't do it, that's fine. You just throw your chicken up in the air. OCHICKEN, and then you throw your chicken up in the air. And the rest of the song, you just clap along. Here we go, everybody. C, that's where it begins. H on the second letter in. I am the third, and C, I'm the fourth letter in that word. Okay, I'm filling in. E, I'm near the end. OCHICKEN. That's the way you spell chicken. Oh, Rufus, Rustus, Johnson, Brown. What you gonna do when the rent comes round? What you gonna say? What you gonna pay? What you gonna do on Judgment Day? Oh, you know, I know, rent means no. Landlord throw you out in the snow. Oh, Rufus, Rustus, Johnson, Brown. What you gonna do when the rent comes round? Very nice. Give yourself a round of applause. You learned how to spell chicken with your hands. All right. In your own microphoned way, give me a C. Give me an I. Give me a T. Give me an S. Put it all together, and that gives us sits. Skit. Da, 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 da.
All right, it's time for the sit skit. So let's find our CITs. CITs assemble. They seem a little bit harder to find than usual. It's kind of awkward, but let's see if I can find them. CITs, where are you? Where are the CITs? I can't even see one of them. Any CITs somewhere? Where are you? Hey, Pascal, have you seen the CITs?
The CITs? I don't think I've seen them anywhere. Hey, Nugget, have you seen the CITs?
I haven't seen the CITs. Maybe Fern has seen them around.
CITs? Who? Where? I haven't seen any CITs. I don't know what you're talking about. 11, have you seen any CITs? I have no idea where they are. Everyone's looking for them.
CITs? I haven't been. That's really weird because I haven't seen them in a while. Zaza, have you seen any CITs? We're kind of looking for them.
I can't find them anywhere. Hey, Ego, have you seen any of the CITs anywhere? We can't find them.
I haven't. They're never going to become counselors like this. Panda, have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen any CITs. Applesauce, have you seen any?
I mean, I haven't personally, but guys, you gotta remember, we are the CITs, so good job.
Oh.
A cinematic masterpiece! Applause, applause! That was brilliant! I couldn't find any CITs at the beginning of that, and they were there the whole time! Thank you for sharing that with us. CIT is very creative. We are now going to take it to one of my favorite combos of the night, Tink and Tinkerbell.
Hi. All right. So we're going to be singing Tarzan, and this is a repeat after me song.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. All right, ready? Be really loud. Keep your mics off, but be really loud. Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Swinging on a rubber band.
Swinging on a rubber band.
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Fell into a frying pan.
Fell into a frying pan.
Now Tarzan has a tan.
Now Tarzan has a tan.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana.
Like a banana.
Jane.
Jane.
Flying in her private plane.
Flying in her private plane.
Jane.
Jane.
Crashed into a highway lane.
Crashed into a highway plane.
Now Jane has a pain.
Now Jane has a pain.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana.
Like a banana.
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Rockin' to the beat.
Rockin' to the beat.
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Swallowed by an amoeba.
Swallowed by an amoeba.
Now Cheetah is Velveeta.
Now Cheetah is Velveeta.
And Jane has a pain.
Now Jane has a pain.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And Tarzan has a tan.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
And I hope it doesn't peel.
Like a banana.
Like a banana.
The end.
Yay.
Round of applause. Thank you so much, Taken Tinkerbell. Now, we're going to sing about some fruit. Some fruit that has some extra special characteristics. Goofy, would you like to share about your fruit?
Absolutely, and I'm going to need my morning brownies and daisies to get ready to help. Okay, we're going to sing it 3 times, and this is kind of one of those catch-on songs, but this one has to do with watermelons. And my favorite part at the end is about spitting out the pits. So get ready. We're going to make a watermelon with our fingers. So Daisy Brownies, get those fingers up and get ready to help me. Here we go. Watermelon, watermelon, how it drips, up and down my elbows, up and down my elbows. Spit out the pit, spit out the pit. Watermelon, watermelon, how it drips, up and down my elbows, up and down my elbows. Spit out the pit, spit out the pit. One more time. Watermelon, watermelon, how it drips, up and down my elbows, up and down my elbows. Spit out the pit, spit out the pit.
Thank you so much for sharing about the best fruit in the world. I only happen to have one right in front of me by accident this week, but thank goodness. All right, we are now going to take it back to our good friend Squishy and Beasley.
Hopefully someone can tell us why. You know, that's one of the biggest questions of life, Beasley, is why. Yeah. You know, it's one of the first ones you learn to ask when you're little and one of the last ones you ask.
So let's see if
as
we
you're
can
older.
solve it.
Okay. So the first verse we're going to sing is a silly, well, it's asking a lot of silly questions. And the second verse answers those silly questions. So, is it in the songbook? It's in the songbook, right? So we can sing along.
Okay, great.
Or you can sing along with us.
Okay, ready?
Tell me why the bugs do bite. Tell me why the campfire won't light. Tell me why the tents fell down. Tell me why we slept on the ground. Because they're hungry, the bugs do bite. Because the wood's wet, the campfire won't light. Because we're lazy, the tents fell down. Because we're crazy, we slept on the ground.
Woo! Thank you so much. That's a great song. All right, we are now going to go to our story of the night, which is the Lorax by Dr. Seuss. Now, we have a few special roles that need to be taken in the Lorax. So, whenever I say humming fish, you're going to make this sound. And whenever I say swami swans, you're going to do your very best to make this sound. If you didn't hear it, it kind of sounds a little like whenever you hear the brown barbaloots,
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
The Lorax by Dr. Seuss. At the far end of town where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells so and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the grickle grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today where the Lorax once stood, just as long as it could, before somebody lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax, and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the grickle grass grows, the old Onceler still lives here. Ask him, he knows. You won't see the Onceler, don't knock at his door. He stays in his lurkum on top of his store. He lurks in his lurkum, cold under his roof, where he makes his own clothes out of miff-muffled moof. And on special thick midnights in August he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks, and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you perhaps, if you're willing to pay. On the end of a rope he lets down a tin pail, and you have to toss in 15 cents in a nail, in the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail. Then he pulls up the pail and makes a most careful count to see if you paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you've paid him away in his snub, his secret strange hole in his grovulous glove. Then he grunts, I will call you by whispermaphone, for the secrets I tell you are for your ears alone. Alone. Slop down slops the whispermaphone to your ear, and the old Onceler's whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through a snargly hose, and he sounds as if he had smaller bees up his nose. Now I'll tell you, he says, with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long, long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the swami swans rang out in space. One morning, I came to this glorious place, and I saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright-colored tops of the truffula trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees, I saw brown barbaloots.
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
Frisking about in their barbaloot suits.
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
As they played in the shade and ate truffula fruits. From the ripulous pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish. Humming while splashing around. Sounds like they're trying to make harmonies. But those trees, those truffula trees. All my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. In no time at all, I had built a small shop, and I chopped down the truffula tree with one chop. And with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I knitted a need. The instant I finished, I heard a gazump. I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man. Try to describe him? That's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy.
Stir,
he said with his sawdusty sneeze.
I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs.
He was very upset as he shouted and puffed.
What's that thing you've made out of my truffula tuft?
Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped down just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a need. A need to find something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses, yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains, or covers for bicycle seats. The Lorax said,
Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool's need.
But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a chap came along, and he thought the need I had knitted was great, and he happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax. You poor silly guy. You can never tell what some people will buy.
I repeat,
Cried the Lorax.
I speak for the trees.
I'm busy, I told him. Be quiet, if you please. I rushed across the room, and in no time at all, I built a radio phone. I put in a quick call. I called on my brothers and uncles and aunts, and I said, listen here, there's a wonderful chance for the whole Onceler family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast, take the road to North Niche, turn left at Weehawken, jump right at South Stitch. And in no time at all in the factory I built, the whole Onceler family was working full tilt. We were all knitting needs just as busy as bees to the sound of the trapping of truffula trees. And then, oh, baby, oh, how my business did grow. Now, the chopping of one tree at a time was too slow. So I quickly invented my super axe hacker, which I whacked off 4 truffula trees with one smacker. We were making needs just 4 times as fast as before. And that Lorax, he didn't show up anymore. But the next week, he knocked on my new office door. He snapped.
I am the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown barbaloots.
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
Who played in the shade in their barbaloot suits.
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
And happily lived eating truffula fruits. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffula fruit to go round. And my poor barbaloots.
Barbaloop, 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 loop, loop.
Are all getting the crummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies. They loved living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys,
he cried, and he sent them away. I, the Onceler, felt sad as I watched them all go. But business is business, and business must grow, regardless of crummies and tummies, you know. I meant no harm, I most truly did not. But I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered the loads of the needs I shipped out. I was shipping them forth to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went right on biggering, selling more needs, and I biggered my money, which everyone needs. Then again he came back. I was fixing some pipes when that old nuisance Lorax came back with more grapes.
I am the Lorax.
He coughed and he whiffed. He sneezed and he snuffled. He snargled. He sniffed.
Fuller.
Yes?
Onceler, you're making such smogulous smoke. My poor swami swans. Why, they can't sing a note.
I guess they really can't sing a note.
No one can sing who has smog in his throat. And so,
said the Lorax,
please pardon my cough. They cannot live here, so I'm sending them off. Where will they go? I don't hopefully know. They may have to fly for a month or a year to escape the smog you've smogged up around here. What's more,
snapped the Lorax, his dander was up.
Let me say a few words about Gluppity Glup. Your machinery chugs on day and night without stop, making Gluppity Glup, also Schluppity Schlupp. And what do you do with this leftover goo? I'll show you, you dirty old Onceler man, you. You're glumming the pond where the hummingfish hummed. They hum, for their gills are all gummed, so I'm sending them off. Oh, their future is dreary. They'll walk on their fins and get woefully weary in search of some water that isn't so smeary. I hear it's just as bad in Lake Erie.
And then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yelled at the Lorax, "No, listen here, Dad! All you do is yap, yap, and say bed, 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 bed." Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I'm going to intend on doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering. Turning more trees into thieves, which everyone needs. And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then we heard the tree fall, the very last truffula tree of them all. No more trees, no more thieves, no more work to be done. So in no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone, all waved me goodbye. They jumped into my cars and drove away under the smoke-smuggered stars. Now all that was left neath the bad-smelling sky was my big empty factory, the Lorax, and I. The Lorax said nothing, just gave me a glance. Just gave me a very sad backward glance as he lifted himself from the seat of his pants. And I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that the Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word, unless. Whatever that meant, well, I just couldn't guess. But that was long, long ago, and each day since that day, I've sat here and worried away. Through the years while my buildings have fallen apart, I've worried about it with all of my heart. But now, says the Onceler, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not. So, catch, calls the Onceler. He lets something fall. It's a truffula seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last of the truffula seeds, and truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula, treat it with care, give it clean water, and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back. Can we have a round of applause for all the helpers who did an extraordinarily dramatic and sound-filled job tonight? The hoisted himself, so dramatic, Peter. All right, we are now going to take it to a special song from the Cadets Seniors Ambassadors with MB.
Okay, so this week at our virtual camp, our theme this week is friendship, and we are working on our Girl Scout Way badges. So a few of the cadets are going to help lead a song tonight, and we've been talking about friendship and Girl Scouts around the world, and learning about we talked about the 4 world centers, which I think the Daisies might have done too. If you look at Goofy's picture, she's showing a place called Pox Lodge, which is the world center found in England. And myself and Little Dude and 3 of the cadets are going to sing for you the song from Pox Lodge. Okay, it's a peace song. And I want you to look carefully at one of our cadets who is singing with us tonight, because she is wearing her full Girl Scout uniform for our song tonight, which I think is really pretty cool. And she's joining us actually from a whole different part of New York State. So it's kind of neat that we're all kind of joined together. All right, so if my few girls would make sure they're unmuted for our song. And Camden, when you're ready, you can start us.
We wish you love.
We wish you love.
We wish you light.
We wish you light.
We wish you color soft and bright. We wish you light.
We wish you light.
We wish you love.
We wish you love.
We wish you peace on the wings of a snow white dove.
Wherever we wander, wherever we roam,
Pox Lodge will always be our home, a place where strangers soon are friends. I'll meet you there where the rainbow ends.
We wish you love.
We wish you love.
We wish you light.
we wish you light.
We wish you color soft and bright. We wish you light.
We wish you light.
We wish you love.
We wish you love.
We wish you peace on the wings of a snow white dove.
Thank you for that awesome job. That's awesome.
That was so good. Oh my goodness. That takes a lot of courage for singing all by yourselves. Holy cow, it was so good. Thank you for sharing that. We are now going to take it to Zippy and Goofy, who are going to lead us in Purple Light.
Purple Light is in your guys' songbook. It's the first couple lines in each verse is a repeat after me, and then when we get to my rifle, my pony, and me, we all sing it together. Whippoorwill,
whippoorwill,
in the canyon.
in the canyon.
Okay, I started at the wrong verse, Goofy. Sorry.
That's okay. I was.
Can we start from the beginning?
Absolutely.
All right. Purple light,
purple light,
in the canyon,
in the canyon.
That's where I long to be, with my three good companions, my rifle, my pony, and me.
My
Gonna
rifle,
hang,
my pony, and me.
Gonna hang my sombrero on the limb of a tree with my three good companions, my rifle, my pony, and me.
My rifle, my pony, and me.
No more cows to be roping, no more strays shall I see, just my three good companions, my rifle, my pony, and me.
My rifle, my pony, and me.
Round of applause. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We are now going to go to Peter for Don't Disturb the Ladybug.
Don't disturb the ladybug, sleeping by the spider's web. And if you see a butterfly, don't try to catch it in your net. It's taken such a long, long time to make this very special place. Open up your soul and mind to all it has to say. Be still, take it in a while. Feel the sunshine warm upon your face. You'll feel when it makes you smile, like you're welcome to the human race. Everybody sees a part of what this life can truly be. No one sees like you can see when you let your mind flow free. The wind is blowing through the trees, a song that everyone can learn. God is playing hide and seek everywhere you turn. Be still, take it in a while. Feel the sunshine warm upon your face. You'll feel when it makes you smile, like you're welcome to the human race.
applause for Peter. Thank you so much. I just want to say all the girls are doing a wonderful job making sure you're applauding and being respectful audience members and following along without turning your mics on. Really, really great job, everyone. We are now going to go to Freezer and Boo, who will lead us in Say Why.
Hello. Should we like teach the song? Or is it kind of like a catch-on?
Maybe one verse. It kind of is a catch-on.
Okay, cool. So this is a catch-on song.
This is a catch-on song.
Say why do we have to say goodbye? Say why do we have to say goodbye? Say why do we have to say goodbye? Say why, my friend. Say why. Say when. Will we ever meet again? Say when. Will we ever meet again? Say when. Will we ever meet again? Say when, my friend. Say when. Say where. And I'll meet you right there. Say where. And I'll meet you right there. Say where. And I'll meet you right there. Say where, my friend. Say where. Say why. Do we have to say goodbye? Say why. Say when. Will we ever meet again? Say where. And I'll meet you right there. Say why. Say when. Say where.
Very nice job. A round of applause for Freezer and Boo.
It would have been online Campfire if I knew the song I was singing.
It's all good. It all makes it better. We're going to take it to MB for our final song of the night before taps with Skipper's song.
Okay, here we go. And I just sat my pick down, and do you think I can find it? No. Just had it in my hand, and voila, it disappeared. How does that happen, Mambo? Here we go. Found it.
Carefully.
This is Skipper's song, and it's also in your songbook. Hey, you with the flashing smile, come on and sing with me for a while. And pretty soon we'll have the sun singing too. Then I know that I can call you my friend. I know through rain or shine, we'll treat each other mighty fine. We'll be so happy just being friends, that our happiness will know no end. Hey, you with the flashing smile, come on and sing with me for a while. And pretty soon we'll have the sun singing too. Then I know that I can call you my friend. Sometimes we'll disagree, but maybe that'll build a better me. So I'll ask you to tell me what's wrong, and together we'll sing a happy song. Hey, you with the flashing smile, come on and sing with me for a while. And pretty soon we'll have the sun singing too. Then I know that I can call you my friend. We'll drift apart someday, each to go our own separate ways. But I know we'll meet again, and I'll still call you my friend. Hey, you with the flashing smile, come on and sing with me for a while. And pretty soon we'll have the sun singing too. And I know that I can call you my friend. And I know that I can call you. And I know that I can call you my friend.
Round of applause. Extra round of applause if you tried to do the bum in the background. If you would like to stand up to do your crossed hands for taps, you may. I don't know, I don't think I can do it. Berlinger will definitely be up. I challenge you to try to make a little heart with the person next to you. I want to see if that works. Can you make a heart with the person next to you? Oh, that looks cool. I can see like one or two working out. Oh, I have Swoosh right next to me. Swoosh, we're making a beautiful heart. If you don't want to, if somebody can take a picture. I can't. Anyway, you can either hold it like this, or if it's easier to hold like this, you may.
I got your pictures.
Yeah. Green trees around us, blue skies above, friends all around us, in a world filled with love. Tap sounding softly, hearts beating true, as we all say good night to you. Day's done, gone the sun, from the lakes, from the hills, from the sky. All is well, safely rest, God is nigh. I want to linger a little longer here with you. It's such a perfect night. It doesn't seem quite right that it should be my last with you. And come September, I will remember our camping days and friendships true. And as the years go by, I'll think of you and sigh. This is good night and not goodbye. Hold on for announcements. You look like a little crab. Like, thank you for joining us tonight. As a reminder, we are still having Campfire for the next 2 weeks. So even if you're not camping next week or the week after, you may join us by having your parent register online. Friendship has been tough. I know the last few months have been very tough, but I hope that you shared some friendship this week. You still have one day to go do something kind for someone else, and we will see you next time, everybody. Have a good night. That was a thigh workout. Whew, working those quads. We
Bye.
still love you all.
Bye. Hey, remember this is
Yeah, I think she did such a good job participating. Whoa, look at that crew down there. Oh.
Hi, Violet.
Bye.
Hi, Violet.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Giselle.
Bye. I hope this is over soon.
Bye.
Hi, Sophie.
Bye, guys. Bye, Matt. Hey, Maddie. See you later. Join us at Bug Chat, Maddie, if you can, okay? All right.
Awesome. Say goodbye to everyone. Still here. That was a really, really great job, guys. Really well done. Much excite. I want everybody to know that I ate some of that candle when I blew it out. Some of it.
Mambo, cut your recording.
It is still.
Mambo, cut your recording.
I will do that right now after I shared that I ate a candle.
I know.